You're not going to believe this. Google dropped the word AI 120 times at the dev conference yesterday.
That might be a record in how many times someone has said AI.
All right, make that 121. My name is Harrison Painter, your Chief AI Officer, and this is your video of the day. Well, let's jump right into this exciting world of AI. I'm going to offer you a quick breakdown of some of the major announcements I think that you will find valuable. These are the ones that Google made at their I/O 2024 developer conference. And if you're as fascinated by AI as I am, you are in for a monster treat here. There was a big focus on AI, as you can imagine, using the word 121 times. And Google is betting that AI is absolutely the future here. And we didn't see very many hardware updates, but Google did showcase a suite of really powerful new AI tools and advancements, and these things are going to have a major impact. Let's get started with photos because this was a really cool demonstration that they gave. Let me share that with you right now.
Say you're at a parking station ready to pay. Now you can simply ask photos. It knows the cars that appear often. It triangulates which one is yours and just tells you the license plate number.
Oh, but it gets even better. Check this out.
You can even follow up with something more complex. Show me how Lucia's swimming has progressed. Here, Gemini goes beyond a simple search, recognizing different contexts, from doing laps in the pool to snorkeling in the ocean. We are rolling out Ask Photos this summer with more capabilities to come.
Google AI's overview for photos was one of the standout areas where Google is really integrating AI into this photo management system and really enhancing the experience. Some of the key announcements within this were what I just showed you, the Ask Your Photos. So this feature is going to allow users to find specific photos by simply asking questions, natural language. So for instance, you could say, show me photos from my trip to Paris, and the AI will quickly retrieve all of those relevant images from your library. It's going to make organizing photos so much easier. I mean, who has thousands of photos on their phone and we never put them in albums, right? So sometimes they can be hard to find. They talked about a magic editor. So Google's going to introduce this new AI-driven editing tool. It's going to allow you to make these very complex edits to your photos super easily. So think about removing unwanted objects, adjusting lighting, enhancing the quality. That's pretty cool. And then this is a big one, Photo Unblur. This tool is going to use advanced AI techniques to sharpen blurry images. So you're going to be able to bring images to life that you might have had to have discarded. We've all been guilty of maybe shaking our phone or being nervous or just weather conditions and the photo came out blurry. And if you're taking that really important shot, now you're going to be able to save that. There's going to be cinematic photos. Google's going to be taking photo memories to the next level by using AI to create dynamic 3D-like images from your still photos. And it's going to add some depth and some movement, making your memories much more immersive and lifelike. So that's pretty interesting as well. Let's talk about making our lives a little bit easier. Another standout product by Google was Notebook LM. This is an AI-driven tool that's designed for note-taking and information management. It's going to be able to help you organize notes, generate summaries, and even provide insights based on the content. It's going to make it a very powerful tool for students and professionals alike. So if you're like me, I struggle sometimes with organization. So I'm really looking forward to having these tools that come together and just organize everything that I need automatically. Check this out.
Notebook LM is going to take all the materials on the left as input and output them into a lively science discussion personalized for him.
So let's dive into physics. What's on deck for today?
Well, we're starting with the basics, force and motion.
Okay.
And that, of course, means we have to talk about Sir Isaac Newton and his 3 laws of motion.
And what's amazing is that my son and I can join into the conversation and steer it whichever direction we want. When I tap, join.
Hold on, we have a question. What's up, Josh?
Yeah, can you give my son Jimmy a basketball example?
Jimmy, that's a fantastic idea. Basketball is actually a great way to visualize force and motion. Let's break it down.
Okay, so first, imagine a basketball just sitting there on the court. It's not moving, right? That's because all the forces acting on it are balanced. The downward pull of gravity.
It connected the dots and created that age-appropriate example for him.
Next up is text to image. So Google announced Imagen 3. This is going to be a new image generation model. It's going to take AI creativity to an even higher level than what we have now. So Imagen 3 is going to create highly detailed and realistic images from prompts. And it's going to offer new possibilities for content creation, for marketing, for entertainment. And unlike Midjourney, who is really, really good at artistic images, stylized images, Imagen 3 is going to focus more on realism and high fidelity. So it's going to make this much more suitable for professional and commercial use, where Midjourney can be a little bit over the top or maybe a little bit too creative at times. So this is something really exciting. Here's a quick demonstration.
Today, I'm so excited to introduce Imagen 3. Imagen 3 is more photorealistic. You can literally count the whiskers on its snout, with richer details, like this incredible sunlight in the shot, and fewer visual artifacts or distorted images. You can sign up today to try Imagen 3 in ImageFX, part of our suite of AI tools at labs.google.
Let's not forget about music.
Together with YouTube, we've been building Music AI Sandbox, a suite of professional music AI tools that can create new instrumental sections from scratch, transfer styles between tracks, and more.
And that leads us to video, and video is very near and dear to my heart. So Veo is a new AI-powered video creation tool. It is going to simplify the video production process by using AI to generate and edit both for your content. Veo is designed to help content creators like you, like me, produce high-quality videos with minimal effort. In comparison to something like OpenAI's Sora, which blew our socks off not even a month ago, they also focus on AI video creation, but they emphasize more on narrative-driven video content, a lot of customizations, really focus on the storytelling, and Veo plans to excel in quick and efficient video production. So think Sora geared more towards really creating these complex and engaging narratives, and Veo is going to be more for that simplistic, quick, shorter type video. Check this out. It's really, really cool.
Veo creates high-quality 1080p videos from text, image, and video prompts. It can capture the details of your instructions in different visual and cinematic styles. You can prompt for things like aerial shots of a landscape or a time-lapse, and further edit your videos using additional prompts. You can use Veo in our new experimental tool called VideoFX. We're exploring features like storyboarding and generating longer scenes. Not only is it important to understand where an object or subject should be in space, it needs to maintain this consistency over time, just like the car in this video.
And let's talk about search, because Google Search is getting a major upgrade. They're going to use AI to really personalize your search results even more than they already are. So imagine very unique headlines, unique content generated specifically for your search query, so very customized. Now, initially, this is going to focus on searches for inspiration, like recipes or restaurants, but it's going to expand. Here's a quick demonstration.
Soon you'll be able to ask Search to find the best yoga or Pilates studios in Boston and show you details on their intro offers and the walking time from Beacon Hill. You get some studios with great ratings and their introductory offers. And you can see the distance for each. Like this one, it's just a 10-minute walk away. Right below, you see where they're located, laid out visually. It breaks your bigger question down into all its parts. And it figures out which problems it needs to solve and in what order.
And if that isn't exciting enough for you, imagine this. Say you have an issue that you need to fix something, and right now the way that I would handle that is go to YouTube, do a search, how to fix a faucet, something like that. Well, what the future is going to hold is you just take a video of what you're working on and what the problem is, and a custom search will come back to help you. Here's an example of that.
I'm going to take a video and ask Google, why will this not stay in place? And in a near instant, Google gives me an AI overview.
I guess some reasons this might be happening and steps I can take to troubleshoot.
And I probably should have started with this, but the Gemini upgrade. So Gemini 1.5 was revealed yesterday, and this is going to feature a much larger context window. It's going to allow it to process up to 1 million tokens in a single request. And the plans are to upgrade it to 2 million here in the very near future. They brought that up a couple times. In simple terms, what this means is it can handle very detailed and complex queries without losing track of the context. So making it ideal for tasks that require deep understanding and long-form content generation. So just think of it as memory. You're going to be able to go back in multiple times. It's going to remember the chats that you had, what you talked about. It's not going to forget all of those things. So you have to start from scratch. This is a big announcement. And as we close out, I do want to highlight really this human element behind this event and the tech innovations that are happening. You could see the passion, the enthusiasm, and all of the individual efforts of the people working at Google. It was completely evident there on the stage. It's easy to think of these tech giants, corporations as faceless entities, but events like the Google I/O remind us that there are real people behind these advancements. The engineers, the developers, the researchers, all of them present their work at these events, and they're genuinely excited about what they do. They share their passion for technology and their drive to push the boundaries of what's possible. It's not just about the end product, but the journey of getting there. That's what makes this whole AI thing so exciting. The brainstorming sessions, the late night coding marathons, and the countless iterations to really perfect a feature. All of these individuals bring a personal touch to the technologies that we use every single day in our lives. And their dedication ensures that the tools are not only functional, but also user-friendly and innovative. So seeing the people behind the scenes really adds a layer of appreciation for the hard work and creativity that goes into developing all of these cutting-edge technologies. So I just don't want us to lose sight. So many people working very, very hard, and they do deserve a shout out. And that's what I'm doing right now. So, all right. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video today, this breakdown. I'm sure I missed some of the things, but these were the things that excited me the most. Let's just keep innovating. So my name is Harrison Painter, your Chief AI Officer. And until next time, keep innovating and God bless. Thank you.
Codes are weaving the tapestry of fate. AI dreaming in silence we navigate. With every pulse and every bite it takes. Don't forget the hands that lay the stakes. AI craft the future, but don't lose the past. Human at the core in the roles we cast. In the binary beat, let the truth be vast. Ethics in the loop from the first to